cracking, YouTube? I was doing some shopping at my local Walmart, went over to the Yu-Gi-Oh section and found out that they are now creating a Yu-Gi-Oh monster box. Absolutely incredible. There is 9 booster packs plus 1 legacy pack. I actually think that these things might be worth you purchasing. They do have a hefty price tag of $29.95, so $30 each, but they have 10 booster packs. 10 booster packs, so that breaks it down to about $3 per pack. So that makes it worth it. I say about because obviously you got your sales tax and whatnot. So we'll say $3 per booster pack on all of these, and we don't know exactly what's in here. I mean, we're seeing some of the booster packs. I don't know if these are all the packs they're going to be doing, but obviously if they're going to be base set real packs, this might actually be worth you going to your Walmart and purchasing. So I can't wait to pop these all open. I have 4 of them in total. I was super excited to see this because normally I'm used to seeing those mystery power cubes or power boxes and things, and now we have this one, which literally is a Yu-Gi-Oh monster box. I think this is going to be absolutely epic. And what else is epic? Our last video, by the time me posting it and me going to sleep and waking up, that video reached over 1,700 likes within 8 hours. Absolutely incredible. So I'll be announcing the winner of our Secret Slayers booster box winner in the comment section down below in this video. So check to see if you are the lucky winner for that. And obviously we'll be moving over to this video. If this video reaches 1,500 likes, I will be giving away another booster box, either Secret Slayers or whatever set that you want. So comment down below so I can actually pick a winner. Give this video a thumbs up. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe, bell, and turn on all notifications to get notified when I post future openings. I have my Instagram link in the description down below, so check that out. Follow me. Nice, easy way for you guys to get in contact with me and say hi, and I will always say hi back. So thank you guys again for all the love and support, and without any further ado, let's get cracking. All right, so yeah, we have 4 of these monster boxes. That's going to be 40 booster packs in total. So I want to open up all of these, and I want to see if these are actually worth it. I don't want to lead you guys astray and be like, oh yeah, this is absolutely worth it, and it's not. So let's open these things up, and let's see what booster packs they actually put inside here. This is actually kind of cool. There's no graded cards, there's no packs of sleeves, there's no randomness. It's just literally just straight up 10 booster packs. Well, 9 booster packs plus a legacy pack, which is just one of those like reprint classic booster packs, which are actually really cool because you get like Legend of Blue Eyes, Metal Raider, Spell Ruler, and things like that. I am a big fan of that. Okay, let's see what packs we got today. The Dimension of Chaos, that's good. Cybernetic Horizon, Breakers of Shadow, and there's our legacy pack is a Metal Raiders booster pack, and we have all the nice classic here. The Duelist Alliance, we have Flames of Destruction, the Fusion Enforcers, Dark Saviors, the Secret Forces, and then Shining Victories. Okay, well, let me take a closer look at all of these, because the one thing that I have noticed in all of these booster packs is it looks like none of them are first edition. So that is a little bit disappointing because then we won't have a chance of any of those like recent sets pulling like a Starlight Rare or something because they only come first edition. Obviously these repack ones, they don't come first edition no matter what. So that's the first thing I've noticed off the bat here. We have our 10 booster pack, which actually are good booster packs, but not first edition. So if that matters to you, that could be a turnoff right there. All right, first booster pack here. I love the Magic Specters. I played this deck. It is such a blast. If you haven't played it, you should play it for fun. It is a good deck. It also could be semi-competitive. We'll see, obviously, with these new decks out here and whatnot. The Ground Horn of Heaven was a card I was actually playing off and on. Oh, nice. Another Magic Specter Croyata. Yeah, some really good cards. They started generating a lot of advantage, that deck. All right, Cybernetic Horizon. And I don't know if all the booster packs and all these boxes are going to be like that. So this might just be one of those ones that just has unlimited booster packs in it. So we don't know yet. We will see as we open up more of these. All right, so we got our first super rare here. Very cool. We will put that up here and we'll do a quick check of all the hauls that we end up pulling at the end of this video, because obviously some of these sets that we have in here, all the cards inside of them are foil. We have the Breakers of Shadow. So yeah, this is like, I think this is the first time I've ever seen where they put a bunch of booster packs in here and they're not first edition. That is the first for me. I wasn't even expecting that. So we have the Magic Spectre Toad in this one. Super rare, very nice. Let's see what our Duelist Alliance booster pack has. This is a kind of a little bit more of a classic set, I guess. A little older. Ooh, that's cool. 2800 attack. Wow. He's a worm, too. You see armed dragons, so you're assuming dragon, then you see worm. It kind of slightly catches you off guard there. Alright, so no foil in that booster pack. Some really cool cards in there. Some Shadal stuff and Satellars and things like that. We have the Flames of Destruction here. Nice Link Bond super rare quick play. Very, very nice. And then we have our World, what is that? World Legacy World Lance. World. What a weird world. The Fusion Enforcers. Let's see what's in here. This is really exciting getting 10 booster packs. And then having all these in total, we have 40, so that's pretty neat. So right off the bat is our secret rare, very cool. We'll put all the foils in here. Summoner of Illusions is really, actually a pretty good super rare, honestly. Oh, nice, this is a good super here too. Cool. And the Toy Vendor, also another one. And then we have our Dark Saviors booster pack. Armageddon Knight super, that's nice. The Storm 4th super rare is nice. Sky Striker Link. Oh, nice. Jamming Waves. That's a really nice secret rare. Very cool. If you're, then we have the Secret Forces. So this one was really going after Necros because it was really big. And then we have, oh my gosh, what was the other deck? There we go. Ritual Beast. Oh my gosh, I was drawing a complete blank there. Ritual Beast and Necros were two of the really big decks. Oh, nice. Vanity's Emptiness here. Super rare. Very cool. Card D super. I remember when I first pulled this card from a sneak peek and it was secret rare. I sold it online, put it on my eBay, put it up for bid. It went for $192.50. I still remember to that day. It totally blew me out of my socks. Shining Victories. Actually, it wasn't even mine. I didn't even pull it. It was my friend that pulled it. I sold it for him. That's what it was. Really cool. Oh, nice. The Sage with Eyes of Blue, ultra rare. Very, very cool. And a beautiful card, and a really good card, actually. And then we'll move over to our Legacy Booster pack, our Metal Raters pack. Check this out. Let's see what we get in here. Maybe we'll pull Gate Guardian. Destroyer Golem. The Castle of Dark Illusions is really weird. 920 attack, 1930 defense. This guy was an absolute nightmare whenever you play anybody and you had to do life points. It sucked so bad, at least for me. And a Deep Sea Shark. And we have our rare was a Fake Trap. Oh, nice. And we got the Komori attack here. This is actually a good comment. It was really expensive. They were getting up to like the $8-10 range. And they did a reprint, so it's lower. It's still good. And it's a good comment no matter what. It's just not worth as much. Actually, we'll put that with our foils over there since it is one of our better cards. I think it's worthy of being a foil. All right, so we're going to change things up on this one. Our Legacy packs, we have 3 more left. I'm going to open these up, and then we'll open up all the Legacy packs at the end of this whole thing to see if we pull anything amazing from our Legacy pack. That will be exciting. I love classic cards. What do we have here? Dimension of Chaos, Shining Victory, Cybernetic Horizon, another Metal Raiders booster pack. That'll be up there. That'll be our Legacy pack. The Duelist Alliance, Flames of Destruction, Breakers of Shadow, another Secret Forces, Fusion Enforcers, and then Maximum Crisis. So let me check these out one more time to see. I don't think any of them are first edition. Yep, none of these are first edition either, so that might be a thing. It might just be my Walmart, the ones that we got stocked, so I don't know if your Walmart will be exactly the same, so we shall see. So comment down below if you have bought any of these yet. I purchased these, and I had a couple messages from you guys telling me about them as I get them, but I actually was ahead of the curve for the first time, I would say. I actually found them before you guys found them. So, pretty cool. So we got a super rare here. Then we'll move over to our Fusion Enforcers booster pack. Let's see. What hidden gems we have. Oh, very good. That's awesome. And these invoked cards, the secret rares, and some of the supers are really, really expensive. Well, that's always good to pull any invoked cards. And go through our super rares here really quick. Very nice. The Battle Fusion. That's a cool super rare. And then we move to our secret forces. I think they put the secret of the first card, right? Last time? Whoosh! Do a little trick there. We'll move the secret rare in the back to make the suspense a little bit better. Preparation of Rites super rare. Very cool. And Necros of... Oh, nice! Necros of Unicorn. Nice staple card for the Necros deck. Definitely a 3 of. Very beautiful card. I really like the way rituals look. Cool. Alright, so we'll move over to our Breakers of Chateau. So yeah, for $3 per booster pack, not too bad. Wow. Actually, it's an incredible pull. We got the Cosmo Dark Eclipser Secret Rare. He's 3,000 attack. That is really, really awesome. Wow. That is definitely the best pull that we've gotten so far. So I'm going to do a little shout out to our KMC Hypermat sleeves for donating sleeves to this channel for these epic moments like this. So we are going to sleeve this up right off the bat. That is awesome. Cool. And we don't know what our legacy packs will be, so we'll check that out at the end of this video. We'll open up all 3 of them. Hopefully they're not all gonna... I mean, I'm totally cool with them being all Metal Raiders, but I hope that we get a little bit of a mix. I like a variety. Move these commons out of our way. Oh, cool. I like the Trickstar deck. I actually missed that whole format when I stepped away for a bit, so it was cool coming back and watching some videos on that. So we have the Duelist Alliance. Let's see what we get today. Let's see if we can pull an ultimate rare. That would be cool. There's a rare. Oh, no foil in there, unfortunately. I always get super excited about those sets that you can pull ultimate rares from. I really, really love ultimate rares. It's cool that Konami didn't completely eliminate them. They put them in our OTS pack, so that's really cool. Then they gave us those Starlight rares, which is also really, really nice. We were calling them prismatic rares, so it's a little bit hard. They actually gave them their name Starlight rares now, which is the official, because prismatic was something that we just adopted, but I think that was already a rarity that we had. Just looks similar to it. And they call them Starlight rares. Very cool. Very, very difficult to pull them. So they're very valuable. Shining Victories. Let's see what Yugioh cards we'll pull in here. Luna. Oh, wow. Blue Eye Spirit Dragon Secret Rare. Oh, this is the first one that we've ever pulled on the channel. Oh my gosh. Talk about a color that just pops as soon as you see it. Oh my gosh, it just looks super expensive. You're like, oh my gosh. Wow. What a beautiful card. Yeah, this is definitely getting sleeved, guys. This is, that is awesome. Oh my gosh. Caught me off guard. Is that card not the most beautiful thing ever? Wow. What a stunning card. How do you make it 1 tuner plus one or more non-tuner Blue Eyes monsters? Very cool. Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. Gosh, that card is just stunning. I talk about just like it just pops. Wow. Gosh. That was really cool. And we have our Dimension of Chaos. Was that the set that has some of the Cosmo cards in it, like Cosmo Dark Destroyer? It's been years since I've opened it, so how long is that set? When did that set come out? 5 or 6 years? Yeah, it's 5 or 6 years ago, something like that. So I don't open these all that often, but I think so. Or maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Nice, this is a good super right here. This is one of the ones they were using in their Pendulum decks. Very good. This guy's actually really good too. I think it's banned. It's so good. Alright, so we have our one legacy pack up there. Like I said, I'll open up at the end. Our last booster packs that we open. So I really like those classic cards. Let's see what packs. There was a pack in here. I'm glad I double checked. That's weird. Like, the top of the box inside here has like a little section, and it was like tucked into it. It was really weird. I'm gonna check the other box. Make sure that I didn't just toss away a pack. Pretty sure I wasn't counting as I was going along. I just kind of assumed they all fell out. But that one was like really tucked in there. Oh my gosh. Be sure when you're opening to count the packs and check in there, because you don't want to be throwing away booster packs. I've done that before, and one of you commented, this was like 6 years ago, and commented and said I threw away a pack. I went rummaging through my trash can. Sure enough. So yeah, be sure to count them. So we have our Breaker's Shadow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, nice. Got Spell Ruler. That's our 5th pack. And then 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. Very cool. So it seems like a lot of the packs are pretty similar. I'm happy that we got another different pack. We got Metal Raiders and now Spell Ruler. Hopefully that last pack will be something different as well, like Feral Servant or Legend of Blue Eyes. That'd be awesome. And there is our Secret Gnome Fire Blossom Super. I love the alternate art of Polymerization. I think that card looks really, really cool. Big fan. We have our Dark Saviors. Crimson Knight Vampire. Ooh, Reinforcements of the Army. Super rare. Very nice card. Mystic Tomato. Nice classic. Another really good card. These vampire cards I have been noticing are pretty popular. I can't wait for that deck to be a big contender. So we have the Secret Forces now. Back over to our Necroz. Again, we're going to switch this. Maybe we'll pull an epic Necroz card. You never know. Pulling a Trishula. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, looks like a Necroz. Oh, Necroz of Colossus. Another staple card. 3 up. I believe this is one you can pitch and add one of the ritual spells from your deck to your hand. 3 of. I never played the deck. Played against it a lot, so. Dimension of Chaos. Let's see if we can pull something epic in here. So far, our pulls have been pretty good. Even our commons are good. Like, these things are nice to have. And the Magic Spectre Fox and stuff like that, if you're going to build your Magic Spectre deck. It's always the commons, it seems like, for me, that have the most difficult time trying to, like, track down. Especially last second. And we got our Tempest right there. Magic Spectre Tempest has a nice counter trap for the Magic Spectre deck. We have our Cybernetic Horizon booster packs. Dealer's Choice. Very cool. Nice. Realm of Danger. Ultra rare. Very cool. I was always really happy. I was really happy when I found out about the Danger cards and that they were actually really good. Because most of the time it seems like whenever I really like a card or a card type that they're terrible. So I was really excited when that deck actually became a thing and it was really good. Because I think the Danger cards look really, really epic. And their effects are just fantastic. Ooh, some Madolche love there. Very cool. And we have a wind-up Link here. It just takes two wind-up monsters. That'd be nice to be able to see the wind-up deck come back. Man, that thing hasn't been played in such a long time. And our next booster pack will be the Duelist Alliance. Just kind of open them up in here in order. And, oh, all right, I'm cool with that. A Shaddoll Beast rare, and this got some really good Satellar. I was a big Satellar player. I thought that deck was really, really good. And we have our Shining Victories. I played Shaddolls at my living room with my friends for fun, but I never played it at a tournament. I was a Satellar Knight player. Burning Abyss and Satellar Knights. Nice. And we got a Blackwing Super Rare here. We're not guaranteed a foil in here. That was really nice to get a foil out of that pack. Cool. Add that to our growing pile of hollows that we have over there. Alright, so Breakers of Shadow. Let's see what we pull. Oh, nice. That's a good super rare. The Chimeratech Rampage Dragon. That's awesome. I love all the Chimeratech cards. I played. Oh, that's actually a really good rare too. I think these rares pretty expensive. Some of the Kaiju cards are just really expensive. I don't know what decks are playing it right now, but some of the Kaiju cards are just expensive. It's just one of those things. I don't know who determines prices or why some cards get so expensive, but they just do sometimes. I'm not switching my pile of foils, but I figured that rare deserved to be in the foil pile. So unfortunately, I'm going to be a little bit bummed here. We ended up getting another Metal Raiders pack. I was hoping to get 3 different booster packs there. That's okay, though. Metal Raiders is an awesome set. All those classic sets are really great. I just like to, you know, have a little bit of variety for all of you and myself at the very end. So that was 1 pack, and we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we have our Maximum Crisis, the Secret Forces, Shining Victories, Fusion Enforcers, Cybernetic Horizon, Flames of Destruction, Breakers of Shadow, the Duelist Alliance, and the Dimension of Chaos. So seems like the booster packs, at least from my Walmart, have been pretty similar. I think there was like a variation of like, what, 1 pack, I believe, in our first one. So check that out. And none of my booster packs that we've gotten so far, at least for one, nice. Actually, this is one of the staples. You can add any of your Magispector monsters from your deck to your hand with this guy. Yeah, he was really expensive when he first came out. I think it was like $55 a piece. So that is a awesome ultra rare to pull. Nice, and another really good kaiju too. We'll put both these in our foil pile over here. He's not super expensive right now. He's probably like $4 or $5. So okay, he did get reprinted. In comparison to what he was at his peak, in that $55 range. Was that worm again? Yeah. Nice. We end up getting a Yang Zing. The Yang Zing deck is it's like a really like resilient deck. It's one of those decks that can like float around and just kind of like survives. It like accumulates plays and then it kind of goes for it. It kind of reminds me of like almost like a Burning Abyss deck in that aspect, where it's really hard to like. We always say like kill them because they can keep especially back their monsters and adding and putting monsters out there while they just accumulate. It's one of those kind of decks. It's resilient, very, very resilient. Deskbot, and we got our Red Eyes Dragon here. Red Eyes Retro Dragon, super rare, very cool. The rest of the cards there real quick, and move over to our Flames of Destruction booster pack. At least with us having 2 Metal Raiders. Oh, nice. Call by the Grave common. That's a good common. It's like 4. Oh, and we followed up with a ultra rare. Nice. World Legacy Succession. That is awesome. Target 1 monster in your grave or special summon it to your zone a link monster points to. You can activate 1 legacy succession per turn. Very cool. Add that to our pile there. It's crazy some of the comments. I mean, I remember I believe it was Vanity's Emptiness. That card got up to like the $40 to $50 range. I think, and that was just a common. So crazy. Luckily for me, I was hoarding them because I've always been an anti-meta player, and I read that card. I'm like, oh my gosh, this with Banisher is amazing. So that's what I did. Because the reason why is because if any card from your side of the field, I believe hand, field, or deck even, I don't know, anything gets sent to the graveyard, it would be destroyed. So if they had Mystical Space Typhoon back then, they would just Typhoon one of your other cards, and then Vanity's Emptiness would go. But with Banisher, they'd have to literally just waste the Mystical Space Typhoon on the Vanity's Emptiness, so you don't just lose 2 cards for nothing. So that was the reason behind that. And on top, it's Banisher. Banisher's just always been an incredible anti-meta card. Ah, dang it. This is a awesome secret rare. The reason why I said dang it is because I wish I would have put the card behind. That was my mistake. I think these things are pretty valuable right now. Anything invoked is like, they're kind of expensive. So that was I'm going to sleeve it up. Less talky, more action. Time to sleeve it up. Very cool. All right, so we have our Elemental Hero Prisma Super Rare. Looks like I'd say our best super rare in there. I like the Prisma. The Renin and Gladiator Beast back in the good old days. So we'll move over to our Shining Victories booster pack. Oh, Cosmo Landwalker super rare. That is a creepy looking, like, ginormous machine spider. I don't even know. It has 4 legs, so it's on a spider, I guess. A big old Landwalker. Okay, on to the Secret Forces booster pack. Alright, I'm going to remember this one. Nice, a Bish Dweller Super Rare. That's actually a really good card. Yusinjus. I haven't seen the Yusinjus being played in a long time, actually. We get another Necros card? Right on. Necros have Unicorn. It's our second one. We got really lucky with our Necros cards. We're pulling as our secret rare. All right, so move over to our last booster pack of our normal packs. And we'll open up our legacies afterwards. So what was this one? Maximum Crisis. Let's see what we pull here. Another cool super rare. Very nice. Yeah, I think our pulls were actually really good. Got a couple of these. I put that other invoked in there. There's a couple of invoked cards. And then we have our legacy packs here. We will we'll open up the Spell Ruler pack first. There's some really good cards in here. I'd really like to pull Relinquish, actually. I know there's like, you got Blue Eyes Toon Dragon, and it's just some really incredible spell cards in here. But, like Mystical Space Typhoon. But, Relinquish. Oh, right on! Ultra Rare Axe of Despair! Wow, I won so many different local tournaments back in the day playing a Hayabusa Knight deck. If you don't know what Hayabusa Knight is, he's like 1,000 attack, 3 stars. He can attack twice in the same battle phase. So the whole deck was based around putting a bunch of equipment cards on him and just making him huge. I ran like Fishers and Smashing Ground, Raigeki, clear their monsters, summon him, put a bunch of equipment cards on him, and just attack. And yeah, so this brings back some really, really good memories. That is really, really cool. Wow. Axe of Despair. What a beautiful... And Cyber Jar, too. Gosh, that's one of my favorite jar cards. I love all the jars, too. That is awesome. What a beautiful card. Gosh, it has been so long. It's been too long since I've seen you, my friend. Alright. Does not want to go into that white sleeve, and I'm not going to be the person that goes and bends a corner trying to shove it into a sleeve. So I'm having a little bit of difficult time there, but that is, I think it has a little bit of a bend, probably just from sitting inside the pack. That is awesome. Wow. And we got a awesome Cyber Jar. Yes, I have said awesome a couple too many times so far. Okay, let's move over to our Metal Raider. So maybe we'll pull Gate Guardian. That would be awesome. Awesome again. What do we got? Like Black Skull Dragon. I mean, obviously there's a lot of really good cards. I'm just trying to name off some of the cards. I think I really like to pull Gate Guardian. We pulled it like I think one time. Oh, nice. Our rare is a Sangan. Very cool card. That is a great rare, actually. It was a staple in so many different decks for such a long period of time. All right, so we have our last booster pack here. We've pulled one full from our Legacy booster pack. So let's see if we can end things on a holo here with our Metal Raiders booster pack. I will take any holo. I am not picky. I love them all. Let's see what we get. Share the pain. Hope that doesn't mean we're not going to pull a foil. Right on, we did. And this is like what, like 4 videos in a row I've said let's try to end things on a haul in our last pack, and we did. That is so awesome. Oh, time for a high five there. Barrel Dragon Ultra Rare. Wow, what a gorgeous card. That is fantastic. Wow. Oh my gosh, this opening was so awesome and so much fun. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's one into the sleeve, no problem at all. Barrel Dragon. Wow. And we have our Robin Goblin. Okay, before I end this video, I actually have a story with Robin Goblin. I was playing in a regional. I believe this was the first or second round. He went first. He sets a monster, sets 1 back row or 2 back row. Yeah, I think it was 2 back row. It was Robin. He had Robin Goblin and Nobin across out as his back row, and he sets a monster, and I believe it was Spirit Reaper. Passes over to me. I set 1 back row. My hand was almost all Dark World monsters. I had 4 Dark World monsters, Morphine Jar, and a Torrential. I go back to him. He draws. He just plays that Mystical Space Typhoon on my back row, hits the Torrential, and he goes and says, "This is game." I said, "Okay." So he flips summon Spirit Reaper. He flips his face down card, which is still going to cross out, hits my Morphing Jar. He reinforcements for Don Zalug. He normal summons Don Zalug. He attacks with Spirit Reaper. When he attacks with it, he chains Robin Goblin, which says when you deal any damage to your opponent, you get to discard one random card from their hand. So he discarded Gold and Silver from my hand, and if you don't know what Gold and Silver do, Gold says if his card is discarded from your hand by your opponent's card effect, you can special summon this monster. You can also destroy up to 2 cards on the field. So I was able to use Gold's effect, and I popped his Spirit Reaper. I think I popped both of his monsters. Popped his Spirit Reaper, popped his Don Zalug, and then Silva triggered, which says when this monster is discarded by your opponent's card effect, you can special summon it. You can also take 2 cards from your opponent's hand, and I believe it's, what is it, send it to the graveyard or shuffle them back into the deck. Either way, they lose 2 cards from their hand. And I was like, well, I guess that is game. He just scooped after that. It's just so crazy. That was my fond memory of Robin Goblin. Me being Robin Goblin. And yeah, that was really brutal for him. He had no idea I was playing Darkhold. Darkhold was a really new deck and no one was currently playing it. I ended up making top cut to that regional with that deck, actually. It was awesome. All right, so let's go and do a little recap here of all of our epic foils that we had here in today's video. And I'm not going to pull everything out. There's a lot of cards here that are worth like $4 or $5, and I actually think with all the pulls that we did, and with all these foils in here, all these like few dollar cards, I think we ended up making back our money in this opening, which is never like the goal. It's more or less like I want to buy these and I want to open them up. I want to see if it's worth it for you guys to buy them. So that actually, I think this turned out to be a really good opening. And for $30 is a lot. So I'm going to be honest. It's difficult for me to go and tell you guys to go and drop. This is a good secret. I got to pull that out. It's really difficult for me to go and tell you guys to go and say, hey, yeah, you should go drop your hard-earned $30 on one of these. But if you want 10 booster packs, that's $3 a pack. That's really hard to beat, honestly. So $3 a pack, I think this actually might be worth it for you guys. And it seems like all the Walmarts have it. I've been seeing my friends, you guys have been reaching out to me, telling me that you guys have gotten them. Actually, some person posted they actually pulled a Gate Guardian, so it's really cool. Had a Barrel Dragon, Axe of Despair here. We got some Invoked. We got this Cosmo, Dark Eclipse. I think this card's just absolutely beautiful. This Blue Eyes, Spirit Dragon Synchro. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I honestly think that box is really cool. And like I said, $3 per pack. That's hard to beat. The cards aren't first edition, if that matters to you, and then maybe this isn't the right box for you. But if it doesn't, I mean, I personally don't care. So I think this is really awesome. I think our polls were great. We got a couple of classic ultra rares here in the Barrel Dragon, Axe of Despair. And it seems like the packs, I mean, we pulled really, really well. And it doesn't mean that everyone's going to pull super well. You might pull better. You might pull worse. Obviously, I mean, you never know what you're going to get from a booster pack, which is kind of like the excitement of it. So for $30 worth of fun, I think it might be worth it. You should check out your Walmart, see if you guys have any. Let me know your guys' polls. Comment down below letting me know. And again, give this video a thumbs up so we can reach our 1,500 like goal. And if you're new to this channel, my name is Jesse. My adopted name is Jobber. Subscribe, bell, turn on all notifications to get notified when I post future openings. And I have a link in the description down below to my Instagram. It's the best way for you guys to get in contact with me to say hi, and I will always say hi back. Again, thank you. Jobber here is signing out.